Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland reports 110 COVID positive cases, 42 recoveries and 5 deaths on July 27. Class 11 admission should be completed by August 10 by NBSC. Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation urges Modi to expedite Naga solution. Some colleges in Nagaland set to reopen after prolonged closure. 2.98 lakhs provided employment under MGNREGS in Nagaland. Rajnath Singh to address SCO conclave focus on regional security challenges. News in details. Nagaland reports 110 COVID positive cases, 42 recoveries and 5 deaths on July 27. Nagaland recorded 110 new COVID positive cases and 42 recoveries on Tuesday, July 27, 2021. Active cases stands at 1,316 and 5 deaths related to COVID-19 was reported yesterday, the Health Department updated. Class 11 admissions should be completed by August 10 by NBSC. The Nagaland Board of School Education notified all the registered heads of higher secondary school and colleges that the admission of students in class 11 should be completed by August 10, 2021. The admission given to students with the online generated mark sheet must be confirmed with the original mark sheet cum pass certificate issued by the board, it said. It also notified that higher secondary schools and colleges should ensure that they admit students as per their available infrastructure and classroom should not be crammed or crowded, and that the teacher-student ratio of 40:1 must be maintained. Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation urges Modi to expedite Naga solution. The Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation NGBF requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to sign an honorable and acceptable political agreement, saying that the ground is all set to welcome the agreement and to begin a new enduring peaceful coexistence between Nagas and Indians. In a letter addressed to the PM, the Federation stated that the signing of the final agreement on the protracted Naga political issue could have been delayed by the pandemic and the assembly election held in various states, especially Assam, but it not believed that the matter is awaiting the final note from his office, maintaining that assembly election is scheduled to be held in Manipur and few other states in the first quarter of next year. The NGBF stated that it would be ideal to give finishing touches to Indo-Naga political solution. Some colleges in Nagaland set to reopen after prolonged closure. Some colleges and higher secondary schools in Nagaland have finally started opening their gates in preparation for resumption of classroom learning after a prolonged closure in view of the COVID-19 pandemic, while some are still undecided. The Chief Secretary of Nagaland had earlier announced that colleges would be allowed to reopen for classes 11 and 12 from July 26, provided the staff are vaccinated or COVID-negative tests reported are produced every 15 days for the safety of everyone. The principal of Little Star Higher Secondary School in Dimapur, Christine, informed that they had applied for permission from Dimapur District Task Force on COVID-19 and was expecting a response on Tuesday. She said that once they receive the green light, the school will reopen on August 2 as per the instruction of the government. To conduct offline classes, she informed that they would follow all SOP like hand washing, wearing of mask and physical distancing by allowing only 50% of attendance of the students in a classroom at a time. Basically, we would be following all the SOP in the school like last year. 2.98 lakhs provided employment under MGNREGS in Nagaland. Union Minister of State for Rural Development Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti today informed that a total of 6.51 crore persons in the country, including 2.98 lakh from Nagaland, have been provided employment under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha yesterday, the minister said Government of India has allocated Rs 73,000 crore at budget estimate stage for current financial year 2021-22 for Mahatma Gandhi NREGS, which is an increase of Rs 11,500 crore as compared to budget estimate for the financial year 2020-21. Rajnath Singh to address SCO conclave focus on regional security challenges. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, who is in Tajikistan capital Dushanbe, will address a conclave on the Shanghai Cooperation Organization on Wednesday. In his address, Singh is likely to focus on regional security challenges including terrorism and ways to deal with it. The defense minister is also expected to meet his Tajik counterpart, General Sharili Mirzo, to discuss bilateral as well as other issues of mutual interest. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.